All right, live now. Okay, all right. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kodash. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah,
Right.
Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah
Rakata
Yahawah,
Yahawashi.
Barakatah Yahawashi.
Rakata
All right.
Yahawashi.
Shani Gadbat, Gadwala Rakab, Hazaponim Nawa, Wahashaliakim Nawa, Shalia Shala, Ba'ai. Okay, which means double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim, of their pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Okay, this is the brother Yashawan.
This is brother the guy one.
God. All right. So yeah, man, we back at you again. Okay, the feed feed the flock, feed the sheep, feed the elect, basically to build them, you know, because
God,
edifying means to build, okay,
God,
and to reach uh, those who may still be in a two-thirds state of mind, okay, who might be of the election in the nation of Israel. All right, yeah, man. So this lesson would, as you see, the title, consider your ways. Okay, our people war or are putting putting monies into a bag of holes. Okay, so we can get into that. All right, because from long time, okay, we was putting monies in the bags with holes. Okay, so yeah, man. And what I tell you, when you look at it today, our people all around the world, okay, you hearing the cry, okay, they get this bill to pay, they get that bill to pay, okay, Mr. Bill, coming to collect this, all right. Anytime when
God,
you gotta work so hard to what? To put that money back into Esau hand, you know?
God,
And when you look at it, that's all we working for, you know?
God,
We still in slavery. And this is what our people fail to realize and understand, you know? We
God,
still in slavery, okay? When you're in slavery, do you get paid? I tell you, you be working for free, you know? You be
God,
working that hard, you know? Working that hard for your slave masters, okay?
God,
I tell you. All right. But when you look in the days, okay, we working that hard, going on these jobs, busting our hip, you know, we get light bill to pay, water bill to pay, rent to pay, mortgage, okay,
God,
other bills, phone bill, cable bill, you know, you owe this one, you owe that one, you owe the lunch lady, you know, man,
God,
you owe the gas man, okay, really working hard to put that money into that bag would have all kind of holes. Okay,
God,
in
God,
all this, you know, in all this, our people still will not consider Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi and turn from their wicked evil ways. Okay, Shalom, brother Bashar. Shalom, Yahawah Bahasham
Shalom,
Yahawashi
shalom.
Bahasham Makah Kodash. Rakatah, you know. Hey, all right, Delia. Get out the book of Haggai 1 and 5. You know,
Book of Haggai chapter 1, verse 5. Now therefore, thus said thou Bashem Yahushua of hosts, consider your ways.
God. Okay, the Most High say, consider your ways, and this is Haggai, the prophet speaking to the children of Israel. Okay, when we doing, when we basically when we came out of Babylon. Okay, So consider, when you go into the word consider, okay, it really means to set, ordain, establish, determine, fix, change, okay,
Uh,
to think
uh,
about carefully, okay. So the Most High is saying, like, you change your ways, okay. Think about what's going on carefully before you go and make that foolish decision.
uh,
You know what I mean? But for the most part, change your ways, okay, and this goes right into repentance. You know,
uh,
you worrying about this and worrying about that, okay, working hard for you saw them, thinking you saving something, you know, all the time, your money coming right out of that bag, you know, but you still broke, you ain't getting nothing, you know, and guess what? Those who claim to have something, you all ain't getting nothing either, because you all don't
uh,
have Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, you know, and we know through the spirit, okay, those who claim to get something, they proud as hell, you know, very
Lock
proud.
here, right? God.
God,
I think there's a quote briefly paraphrasing with Kanye West say the best slave is the one that is yet free. The best slave.
say that again.
Some of that effect. Yeah.
What do you say?
The best slave is one that is not free. Something of that effect. He says something in that sense. You know what I mean?
God,
That's a serious shit.
you
You know?
know, oh, I tell you, there are people, they go, they proud as hell,
Yeah.
because they feel like they get a little 50, 60 grand in their bank account, 100 grand, 300 grand, they feel like they zip, they cannot be touched. You know what I mean? Them rappers, them movie actors, are you talking about our people now? Okay? They think they cannot be touched. You see? And
Right.
they proud as hell with it. But guess
Yeah.
what? You ain't getting nothing if you ain't get your Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua.
Done.
You know? So, hey, the Lord is
Oh,
saying, look, you change your ways.
done.
And you got something?
Yeah, you won't get nothing unless you get the top knowledge on the planet Earth. You know?
God, you know? You get this true doctrine. You
Right?
know? Get Lamentation 3 and 40.
So,
You know? So, y'all can carry on, y'all can go on and saying, yeah, well, that's them. They get total not save up their money. But I get money. I've been saving for this, I've been saving for that day. But yet you still ain't get the Lord. You know? What happened to those who ain't get nothing and have the Lord? They get more than you. See? That
done.
would be considered us who we have the Lord, though we ain't getting nothing on this side. Okay? But hey, the Most High shows in the Paul that is rich in faith. You know? All right, you can bring the
Done.
precept back.
Lamentations 3 and 40. Let us search and try our ways and turn again to the Most High.
God, you see that? Let us search and try our ways. Okay? And turn again to Yahawah Bahasham Yahushua. You know? What we working hard for? Okay? You ain't get Yahawah Bahasham Yahushua, but yet you saying the Lord is good. All the time, God is good. Breaking his words left, right, and center. Then all manner of wickedness.
Done.
Okay? But at the end of the day, your money's still coming out of your body.
Done.
And going right and past the pork chop body.
Hey, God.
you know? So you
God.
gotta search yourself, you know?
God.
Search yourself. Because these Christians, they think that hey, that as long as they go up inside there, and they pay their tithes and show good offering and all that stuff, the Lord can bless them. You know,
Right.
Yahawashi said, man, say, the righteous shall suffer with him, basically paraphrasing the precept. Okay, the righteous shall suffer persecution,
Done.
you know, and also going back to Acts 14 and 22, you know.
Done.
Yeah, man.
Like, like, Salaki, right? You know what I thought of the other day? Like, these Christians, their mindset is that they want to live lavishly. Like, they don't want no suffering. They don't want to experience no sign of suffering. They want
That,
everything to flow good. Oh, just trust in the Lord. You know what I mean? Everything can go good. But what about
right,
that? That's what about that straight path, which y'all don't even consider?
right,
Okay, to go through on this
you know,
journey of the straight path of difficulty. They don't even consider that,
no, they ain't consider that because see, dying on their mind. You see,
right? Suffer
see,
for the Lord.
right, they ain't in the suffering, you know. As far as they're concerned, Jesus done suffer for them.
Done.
You see, that's what it is. Jesus done suffer for them because they like to say, "Oh, Jesus done pay the price."
Done.
You see?
Done.
Oh, I tell you know, you got a precept.
Go ahead. I'm trying to find it in the book of Psalms, but you go ahead.
All right, this is Acts 14 and 22, confirming the souls of the disciples. Okay, and the disciples are what? Those who following in the doctrine of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Okay, those who are disciplined, taking heed to the word of the Lord. Okay, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High. You know, man.
Done.
You know, Brother Bashar posts here, Psalms 119 and 72. The law of thy Moses is better unto me than thousands of gold and silver. You know, that's right. You know, because we living in a time right now, we can't keep all the laws, but we can keep the laws that we can keep. You know,
Done.
and this truth is better, as he said, than as the word say, than silver and gold, better than any riches on this planet.
Done.
You know,
Done.
yeah, man. But you know our people, you know, they put their trust in man, in Pastor Pork Chop, and not thinking about Yahawah Bahasham Yahawah. You know, why you think Jinping, right, could say all that stuff, but the so-called black people. Okay, let me just let me um let me just bring that up. Okay, let me bring that up on my on the screen and show you what he said. Don't take my word for it. I want you who may be watching to see it for
Done.
yourself. You know, why you think he can say that with the so-called black people?
Done.
Oh, I tell you. Okay, you see that? Okay, shalom, shalom. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Makar Kodash Barakatah. The brother
Shalom.
Barak.
Shalom. That was some outside by some car.
Okay, you see, this is what Jinping say about the so-called black people. Say, notice that in black countries, the education is a disaster. The administration is corrupt. Health is deplorable, but religion is doing wonderfully well. Oh, I tell you. You see that? Because
God,
he's gonna say it right now. He's gonna say it right now. Black people rebel against everything except religion. They even think they are more religious than those who brought them these concepts, and that the colonizers are not good Christians. You see
God,
that? Showing
God,
you he know exactly what time it is. You see?
God,
Jinping, he know exactly what time it is. You see?
God,
That's why he can say that. Why you think he can say the colonizers? Okay? Boy, I tell you.
God.
So our people them, and really and truly, when you look at it, religion, okay, you have Anglican, Baptist, Catholic, brethren, you know, and them, especially them Baptists. Oh, they carry on dead body. They inside the Harlot house every Sunday, you know, and like they ain't gonna miss, you know, and they take heed to that more than anything. Okay, showing you, get Second Thessalonians 2 and 11, you know, okay, 11 and 12, showing you that the Most High sent them strong delusion, okay, that they should believe a lie.
Thessalonians 2:11. And for this cause, most shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie,
Go on, read on with 12.
that they all may be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness.
None, that they all may be damned. Okay, also goes back to because, okay,
God,
who believe not the truth. Okay, when we on the highways and byways, they didn't believe us. When we tell
God,
them that these things are going to happen, death and destruction coming to this place. You see, and the streets is going to be empty. You know, when we out on the highways, showing and looking, all these cars and what you seeing passing, driving up and down here. A time will come that you won't see no cars. You know, when we're in the front of the washhouse, when we stand look at the washhouse, people are gonna be trying to come to the wash gonna be closed.
God, you all been telling them.
Been telling them that. See? And
God,
now seeing it come before our eyes. See, this is why
God,
we do that these people okay, are you sure they was looking for us out there? The
yeah, they
final
looking.
more. You know? Right there.
Hey, and guess what? This just the tip of the iceberg. That's going to get a whole lot worse. They just seeing this just a small glimpse of what the Most High get coming. More terrible times coming. So what they can do then?
Huh?
A lot of them gonna
Huh?
suffer and die, man.
You know? Hey, but they driving their flashy cars, their fancy cars, driving up and
And
down
scoff.
and scoffing. Ain't
Yeah, they like scoff.
you know, waiting to put that money into that bag so the money could drop out.
And,
You know, because
and
they driving these fancy cars and flashy cars and still get all kind of bill to pay. You see, go back to our guy 1 and 6. You know,
yeah. Yeah. And, okay.
take it from 5 again. You know,
Haggai 1:5. Now therefore, thus said Yahweh Shem Yahushai of hosts, consider your ways.
gone. So change your ways. You know, change your ways, Israel. That's what the Most High is saying. Repent. You know, read on.
Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to be put into a bag. Behold,
Did you see that? Right
done.
there. Ye have
And more
sown much
curses.
you know, and bringing little. You working hard, going working hard, and you ain't bringing in nothing. You know,
Done.
you ain't bringing in nothing.
Hey, God, Salaki, right? You know the
God,
one thing when we tell our people that, hey, you know we under the curses, right? They say, oh
God,
man, me, I didn't do curse. I bless. I bless. You
yeah,
know, you
God,
get your little money, but you don't know every time you get that, that go on something you never really enjoy that. That go on. It's like the scripture say, you earn it wages to be put in a bag with holes. Every time you get that money evaporate.
that gone, that gone. You know, and people, many people will say, man, like, yeah, before they even get the money then gone. You know,
Exactly,
or,
done, done.
or the money just bounce in my hand. You know, so you working hard saying, oh, you can have a good week. Okay. But then when you get that money, man, you see that just disappear. You know? Or then, okay. Showing you, like you say, man, when you tell people, okay, we are cursed people, they don't believe that because why they saying they too blessed to be stressed. You know? Oh, and I get the blessing of the Lord on me. You know? And all it is quoting Matthew 4, 8, and 9. When Satan take it up, Yahawashi is showing him all the kingdoms if he would but fall down and worship him. So who do you think they worshiping? They worshiping the devil. You know, because they ain't following what the word say. Okay? So it all goes back to the curses. You know? Go to Deuteronomy 28 and 15. You know, hold that our guy. Deuteronomy 28, 15. You know?
Yeah, but our people don't get it. Bro.
All right? God damn. You know? As a matter of fact,
Deuteronomy, huh?
God, Deuteronomy 28 and 15.
Done. It says, but it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh Shem Yahushai thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and the statutes which I command thee this day, and all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
God, and all these cases shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Okay, now we can just get a few of those cases to show you. Okay, why when we put when we go and work hard and we bring in so little. Okay, when we work to put that money in the bag, it just come right up, showing you we underneath these cases. Okay, get voice 17. I mean, you could
47,
read voice 16 and 17.
verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
God, read on.
Cursed shall, cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
God, you see that? Faith should be their basket and their store. Okay, so you ain't holding nothing inside your wallet. You know, anything would you go and work hard for, that gone quick. Okay, though somebody you may have a few Israelites there who know how to save their money and for hard times or whatever, but the majority rule. Okay, you still a part of Israel, and they still come on. You still underneath it. Okay, but at the end of the day, okay, Yahawashi say, man, uh, what Yahawashi tell the rich young ruler? Go sell what you haven't given to
Salaki,
the poor.
can,
You see?
can,
But you think they can take
talk to the heart.
right, you think they can say, or they can help people and they get all this money? Not them, they can say, man, they work too hard for it. You see?
They ain't get no fee.
So, right. So at the end of the day, you still work hard for nothing. You know?
Can,
You know?
can.
Yeah, man.
That's a
Okay.
net.
Oh, I tell you. You know? Kan Brother Bara, see that's lovely goes hand in hand with Esau's vaccination against religion.
Done.
You know, hey, all right, then, that's our people. You know, they can take your church,
Done.
many of them. Okay, shoot down, verse 33 and 34.
Verse 33. The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up, and thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed all the way. So, so that thou shalt be mad for the sight of thine eyes, which thou shalt see.
God, you see that? Okay, the fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up. Okay, going back, we still, what we then? Yeah? We working hard, our people, them, you know, working hard for that money to get take away. All we doing is servicing Esau, you know, that's all we doing, you know. Oh, I tell you,
God,
that's all we doing, man. Working hard. You see them long lines, the uh, the other day with the unions. All them people bungle right up there, you know. You have the whole hotel workers, the fast food workers, all them bungle up. Why? Because they've been working hard. They've been working hard to pay Esau all his money back. To pay bills, light bill, water bill, all
God,
these other bills. See, so they ain't getting nothing. You know, but the Lord say in these days his servants should eat. you know,
God,
so we ain't worrying
God,
about what's going on. We just continuing in the faith of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. You know,
God.
yeah, man.
That's what it
Hey,
is.
Bashar posted the scripture here, but I'm gonna still bring this out shortly. You know, this is scripture that I line up. You know, say Baruch 3 and 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. So like, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all that the iniquities of our father. You
God,
know,
God,
you know, yeah, man, bro. Like how they say, they too blessed to be stressed. You know, to be blessed is to have slaves.
God.
Ah, boy. Yeah, man. You could shoot down the voice 43, you know.
Verse
Yeah,
43.
right.
Verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
God, you know. Read on.
He shall he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
God, you see that?
God,
Beautiful two precept with Barahat post. I already had them line up, but that's okay. You know. Beautiful. You know. Hey, when you go to the bank to borrow some money, who money you think you got to be borrowing? You see? When you go to borrow money for loan, I mean for mortgage, who money you think you borrowing? But see, our people they ain't thinking these things. You see? They ain't thinking about things like that.
slavery.
You know? Oh, I tell you. You know? It's a precept, Brother Barapos, Job 8 and 6. If thou wert pure and upright, surely now he would awake for thee and make the habitation of thy righteous prosperous. You know? But we know that ain't Esau, you know. Okay. thou art word pure and upright. If you see, if he was right, upright and righteous, the whole world wouldn't have been crying out the day. The whole world would have been in prosper. You know,
Done.
yeah, man. You know, yeah. So that same precept with the brother Bashar brought out Baruch 3 and 8. You know,
Done.
I can hit that again. Okay, it says, "Behold, we are yet this day out. We are yet this day in out captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers." You know, which in our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob would have, okay, and basically us anyhow, because that's us would come back into reincarnation.
Done.
You know, yeah, man, yeah.
You
Deuteronomy.
want the precept group?
No. I don't really. Go back to Deuteronomy 36 and 28 and 36 and 37. You
Deuteronomy
know,
28 and 36. The Most High shall bring thee and thy king which thou shalt set over thee unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, and there thou shalt serve other gods, wood and stone.
read on.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Ghana. Okay. What they calling us today? Niggas. Black.
Done.
You know. All right. That's what they calling
Niggas
us.
and spixy.
You know, man. What are people them doing today? Going up inside these hallowed houses, worshiping these different gods, wood and stone,
Done.
these different religions. You know. That's why Jinping could have said that. You know.
Done.
Oh, I tell you.
Seriousness.
You know.
Done.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I tell you. Get Baruch chapter 2 and 4.
Baruch.
God.
Let's Baruch 2 and 4. Moreover, he has delivered them to be in subjection to all the kingdoms that are around about us, to be as a reproach and desolation among all the people round about, where the Lord hath scattered them.
God. Okay, going right back to the Deuteronomy 28 and 36. You know.
Mm.
Come on. But our people, them, they don't want to take heed to the word of the Lord. You know. They rather do their own thing and listen to Pastor Pork Chop. Okay. So it all goes back. Go back to Deuteronomy 28 and 15.
Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Most High thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and the statutes which I command thee this day, and all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
God. All these curses that come upon thee and overtake thee. This is why uh, uh, we can't um, save nothing. We can't put money in the basket or in the purse and the stadium, okay, or grow. You know, all we do is working hard, okay, to pay this bill or to pay that bill. You know, but hey, Mr. Bill never late. He always on time. You know,
Done.
Mr. Bill never late. He always on time. And guess what? You ain't gonna owe him. Okay, you ain't gonna owe him. Okay, because he always just collecting. You know, but I know one thing: when we get the kingdom, Mr. Bill ain't even gonna be in exist. You know,
Done.
you got to precept.
Done. And let's get a quick precept. Because the only way uh you will have that rest is in the kingdom. Our people are oppressed and they are at the bottom. And they ain't even consider their ways because they love captivity. They love captivity. They love to stay there.
God,
As for us, we not no continue in city, but we seek for one to come, right?
God,
But you know, this is what Yahawashi said in Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. It says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Yahawashi says, "Come unto him." You know, it starts with this knowledge, accepting this word, because he's
God,
the word of the Heavenly Father. Okay, come
God,
unto him. You know,
God,
take my yoke upon you and learn of me. And how you will learn about Yahawashi? All right, accepting the truth.
right,
Say, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest in your souls. You
God,
know, and that can be in the kingdom of heaven. But I say it starts with this knowledge. Okay,
God,
because Jacob
right,
laboring 24/7, and Esau and these officers, Esau and these officers making 6 and 7 figures, man. And these people ain't find no rest.
no,
Yahawashi say, "Come unto me, all ye that are heavy laden." I think them laden is them thing what they is used on them trucking. Heavy laden.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Them
yeah,
thing with the yeah, right? It says verse 30, "For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." This is a light thing to do. All right, but
right,
Jake don't want this.
no,
You know,
no,
my yoke is easy. This is an easy thing. But
God,
Jake don't want this work. You know what I mean? This is the only way you'll find rest in your soul. Start with this
God,
word. You
you
know?
know that, you know that, like you said, Jake don't want it, you know, Jake don't consider, you
God,
know, Jake don't consider,
God,
even those who claim to say they are, they like to tell you, oh yeah, that's true, you know,
right,
that's true, boy, but they ain't
God,
consider,
no,
you know, get Isaiah, yeah, go back to Isaiah 1. Oh, shit. Ah, boy, tell ya.
Which one you want me to start from?
Start voice 3 and 4.
Right. It says Isaiah 1 and 3. 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his master. The ox knows what's lucky. Let me start at verse 2. Hear you heavens and give air, O earth. For the Lord has spoken. I have nourished and bring up children, and they have rebelled against me. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's script. But Israel does not know. My people do not consider.
They don't consider. That's them who saying, yeah, but what you saying is true, boy. I believe that. You know, it's only a sweet song in there. But them, boy, what? Talk about take heed? No, boy, they ain't taking no heed. You know, not them. See,
Man,
they ain't considering.
man,
You
no.
know, they ain't considering. Read on.
Yahushua say, take his yoke upon you. You
Right.
know, they ain't consider that. You know,
God.
you know,
Read on verse
they
4.
love the way. God, they love the ways of this world will lead to death.
Right, right, right,
Verse 4.
right,
Huh?
right.
God,
They like the words, they like the ways of this world.
right? God. Verse 4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity. See the word laden again?
Oh, I tell you.
They laden with iniquity. You know,
Yeah,
them thing when the people operating, imagine they laden full of iniquity, sin upon sin.
yeah,
You know,
right.
that's our people, but.
You know
It
that.
says, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters, they have forsaken Yahawashi. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. You know,
Huh? They turn into crawfish.
done,
Yeah. The brother Barah posted scripture here, Jeremiah 6 and 15. Were they ashamed when they had committed abomination? They wasn't ashamed. They ain't ashamed now.
done,
Nay, they were not at all ashamed. Because they think they say what is good, that is evil. And what is evil, that is good to them. You see? Neither could they blush. Therefore they shall fall among them that fall. you know. And at
done,
that time, and at the time that I visit them, they shall be cast down, said Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. You know, why you think the Most High send out the plague? You know, to tear down our people. You know,
done. Like,
and now, and
done.
now, the people, huh?
No, I was supposed to say, the scripture said they are not at all ashamed because they ain't considering they ain't considering the Most High.
They ain't considering,
You
right?
know, right?
They ain't ashamed because they ain't considering Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi. You know, you
You
know,
know,
they ain't considering. You see,
done,
and that going right back, the Haggai 1 and 7. You know, get that from a Haggai 1 and 7. You know,
yeah,
hey, like Barah say, cheerleaders.
done. Haggai 1 and 7. Thus said Yahweh, Shemel Shai of hosts. Consider your ways.
You know, but not them. They ain't get no shame. You know, they eating all this abominable foods. You know, as a matter of fact, they seem they're working hard to buy abominable foods.
Done.
You see, and that's what Esau wanted to do. You know, he
Done.
wanted to work hard, labor hard, so they could buy the abominable foods, they could and pay their bills and all that type of stuff. At the end of the day, they ain't get nothing. They don't have the word of the Lord. They don't have no food to eat. They ain't get nothing. See, that's why you're seeing them of these long lines on these uh, union what the union was giving out. You know, food stamps. You know, how I tell you. You know,
Done.
these
You're
people,
absolutely right.
yeah. You know, and these people they ain't considering the works of the Lord. They ain't considering like the Lord have done this. You know, let me repent now and come back to the Lord. Let me go back. Let me go and get to know who I really am. You know, why
Right.
all this is going on? Why this is happening? You know, but you know what they like to do? Go to
You know,
Pastor Pork Chop. You
right.
see, and he himself ain't getting nothing. All he's saying like, just continue to pay your tithes, and God will see you through.
uh,
Ah, boy. You know,
you know, and they like this saying, you know what is irritate me? This too shall pass.
you right.
This too shall pass. Eh? All right. I know one thing, prophecy has to be fulfilled.
God,
That have to
God,
come.
God.
And the scripture say it will accomplish with which it pleases. What comes out of the Most High's prophecy.
God, God, go right there, Isaiah 55 and 11,
Done.
and then screw up the voice 6. We can close out at 6. You know? Oh, I tell you. They love to use that phrase too. This too shall pass. You know? They love to use that phrase, boy.
Yeah, but that's earthly boy.
And I won't see if those ICBM missile pass them.
Yeah,
You think they can
God,
say this too shall pass?
God. That's Isaiah 55 and 11.
55, 11. God.
Yes, it says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth, and it shall not return void. It shall not return unto me voice lacking, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
God. Okay. It will accomplish which you accomplish that which I please. Okay. So this coronavirus is doing the work of the Lord. Okay. They're saying it's either they're saying it's coronavirus or 5G, whatever is going on. It's the work of the Lord. Okay.
God, that's
But
what
like
it
I
is.
say, like I say, this a sign have names assigned to it. Okay. So you people them think y'all go put away all masks and y'all gloves and this and that and all that and fill yourself up with sanitizer and all that. Okay, if your name on that list, don't care what you do. The most I grab you. Okay, if he get you in his hand, like he said, who can get you out? Hmm? Who can get you out?
God,
Your auntie can't get you out.
God,
Your uncle can't get you out. Your mother, your father, your son, your daughter, they can't get you out. Okay, as long
God,
as your name on that list, like we say, dog eat your lunch. you know, like Barah post here, Pastor Pork Chop can't sing for his supper anymore. So he demanded it through cash out. you
God.
bet
You
that
know
way.
that? Absolutely, brother.
You
You know
know
that.
that. You know?
No,
Oh, I tell you. And and who on Facebook more light up right now than them? They on
God,
Facebook light right up. They haven't changed inside their house. You know?
God,
And this pouring more vomit on the people now.
God.
You know? Yeah, man. So, hey, our people need to wake the hell up. Okay? You out there who might be in the two-thirds, who might be of the election. Okay? Who's still in the two-thirds state of mind, who's still drinking up all that vomit past the pork chop, spewing out. Repent. The time is to repent. Seek Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi now, while he may be found. Okay? Stop damn food. Get that precept Bible Gashab verse 6. Let's we get out here. Isaiah
Yeah.
55 and 6. God.
Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye Yahweh Shem Yahushai while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near.
God. Okay? Call upon him while he is near. As long as you still have breath, breathing. Okay? Hey. Seek him now. You know? Seek him now. You got precept, you can bring that precept out. You know?
Yeah, yeah, Ecclesiastes to go with that. Seek ye Yahweh Shem Yahushai, while he is near. Because these people believe they could, when all hell broke loose, they can be looking for answers and not going to be in some bad timing for them. But
God.
at the end of the day, the elect will hear this word and gravitate this word and repent.
God.
You know, uh, this only for the elect anyhow. Uh, this this is Ecclesiastes 5 and 7. Make no tarry and return unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushai come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So, while you get a chance to seek Yahweh Shem Yahushai, seek this word. You know what I mean?
God.
Seek the word of the Heavenly Father. You know?
God. God. That's it. Pick up the Bible, pick up the Bible and read. You know,
Right,
scriptures say, blessed is he that read it. You know,
right.
And then when you read, okay, when you read that, then you could read, I think the brother posted up scripture a little earlier, the brother Bashar, uh, let me just get it. God, Revelation 20, 22 and 14. You know, blessed are they that do his commandments, okay, that they may have the right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates of the city. Okay? So don't talk no fool, but you bless and you don't read and you don't do no commandments of the Lord. You ain't
Right.
blessed. Alright?
Right.
So seek Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi while he may be found. Okay, call upon him while he is near. Alright? So on and very soon. You're gonna see us, you're gonna hear from us. You
Right.
know? And when you're only seeing
Done.
us, you're gonna hear from us and prophets all around the world, okay, that means you're gonna hear from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Alright?
All hell broke loose then.
All hell broke loose. Gone. You know? Yeah, man. So the brother Baruch post here Baruch 4 and 28. For us it was your mind to go straight from the Most High. So be in return, seek him 10 times more. Gone. You know? Seek the Lord 10 times more. Be in the scripture. If you used to be in it once a day, be in it 10 times a day. You know? So yeah, man.
Done.
So get anything to add?
Come on, kid. King, that's it.
All right
You
then.
know.
Yeah, man. So hey, we hope this lesson was edifying to you, maybe watching. Okay. We hope that this is uh, uh, help build you up. You know. Yeah, man. So Akim, okay, stay strong. You know, let us continue to endure trials and tribulations. You know, temptations and sufferings until Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai come. You know,
Done.
because going through all this is only gonna make us perfect. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. This is to wake up our people. You know, and to edify those who are already in the know. Yeah, man. So with that, we like to give all praises to Yahawah, Bahasham,
Yahawah.
Yahawashi,
Bahasham.
Bahasham,
Bahashai.
Rakah,
Bahasham.
Barakatah
Barakadosh.
Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi,
Barakadiah.
God. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim, of just pushing the truth with love and sincerity and charity. Okay? With that, we say Kwam Yashiala and a
Come back
Bab
to Allah.
Papa.
Shalom.
Shalom.